Welcome to the channel, everyone. We're about to dive deep into the tech that's not just changing the game, but rewriting the rulebook entirely. The top 10 technologies shaping the future. From AI that seems like it's straight out of sci-fi to the power of harnessing the sun and wind like never before. These innovations aren't just cool gadgets. They're going to reshape how we live, work, and even think. So buckle up, because we're about to explore the cutting edge of what's possible and how it's going to change everything. Let's get into it. First up, we've got AI and machine learning, and honestly, this one's less about the future and more about the right now. AI is all about making machines think like us, and machine learning takes it a step further, letting systems actually learn from experience and get better over time. Think about it. Personalized recommendations on your favorite streaming service. That's AI working its magic. Self-driving cars navigating through traffic, AI again. And let's not forget fraud detection, keeping your money safe, or those chatbots answering your questions online. Yep, AI is behind those too. Imagine healthcare with AI diagnosing diseases with incredible accuracy, or personalized treatment plans based on your unique genetic makeup. The possibilities with AI are seriously mind-blowing, and we're only just scratching the surface of what it can do. Next up is 5G, and let me tell you, this isn't just your average network upgrade. We're talking about download speeds that make 4G look like dial-up and latency so low you'll forget what buffering even means. But it's not just about faster YouTube videos, though that's definitely a bonus. 5G is the backbone for a whole new world of connected experiences. Imagine a surgeon performing surgery remotely with zero lag, guiding a robotic arm with pinpoint precision. Or think about self-driving cars communicating with each other in real time, making traffic jams a distant memory. It's going to be wild. Now let's get really futuristic with quantum computing. This one's a bit of a brain bender, but basically it uses the principles of quantum mechanics to process information in ways that traditional computers could only dream of. Think of it like this. A normal computer uses bits, which are like light switches that can be either on or off, 1 or 0, but a quantum computer, it uses qubits, which are more like dimmer switches. They can be on, off, or somewhere in between, all at the same time. That means they can handle exponentially more information and solve incredibly complex problems that would take classical computers centuries to crack. We're talking about potential breakthroughs in medicine, where quantum computers could simulate molecules to design life-saving drugs with unprecedented speed. Widespread use of quantum computers might be a few decades away, but trust me, the potential is so massive that it's worth keeping an eye on. Let's talk about blending the digital and physical worlds with augmented reality and virtual reality. AR overlays digital information onto the real world. Think Pokemon Go or those furniture apps that let you see how a virtual couch would look in your living room. VR, on the other hand, throws you headfirst into a completely immersive digital experience, like those intense gaming headsets that transport you to another dimension. Now, these technologies are already shaking things up in gaming and entertainment, but the applications go way beyond that. Imagine surgeons using AR to overlay patient data during surgery, giving them X-ray vision in real time, or architects collaborating on designs in a shared VR space, walking through a building before a single brick is laid. The future of AR and VR is all about seamless integration into our daily lives. It's about blurring the lines between what's real and what's digital, and it's going to change the way we interact with the world around us. Time to demystify blockchain. Now, you've probably heard of it in the context of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, but blockchain's potential goes way beyond that. At its core, it's a decentralized, super secure way to record and verify transactions. Imagine a digital ledger that's spread across a network of computers, making it virtually impossible to tamper with. Now let's talk about how it's going to change the game. Imagine supply chains where you can track every step of a product's journey, from the farm to your plate, ensuring authenticity and ethical sourcing. Or think about secure voting systems that are virtually tamper-proof, making elections more transparent and trustworthy. The future of blockchain is all about disrupting industries by increasing transparency, security, and efficiency. Let's talk about the Internet of Things, or IoT for short. It's a pretty simple concept, really. It's all about connecting everyday devices to the internet and letting them talk to each other. Think smart homes where your lights turn on when you enter a room, your thermostat adjusts the temperature based on your preferences, and your refrigerator orders groceries when you're running low. But the IoT isn't just about convenience at home. It's also transforming industries with something called the Industrial Internet of Things, or IIoT. We're talking about factories with sensors on machines that predict maintenance needs before anything breaks down, optimizing efficiency and reducing downtime. The future of the IoT is all about expanding this interconnected ecosystem, making our lives easier, our cities smarter, and our industries more efficient. In a world increasingly reliant on technology, cybersecurity is no longer optional. It's essential. We're talking about protecting our digital systems, networks, and data from those who want to exploit them. Think of it as the digital equivalent of locking your doors and windows. You're protecting your valuable information from falling into the wrong hands. Now, cybersecurity encompasses a wide range of practices and technologies. We're talking about everything from strong passwords and multi-factor authentication to sophisticated firewalls and intrusion detection systems. The future of cybersecurity is all about staying one step ahead of the bad guys. We're talking about AI-powered threat detection systems that can identify and neutralize attacks in real time. Now, let's delve into the world of biotechnology, where biology meets technology to create mind-blowing possibilities. We're talking about using living organisms or their components to develop new products and processes that can change the world. And one of the most exciting areas in biotech right now is gene editing, specifically a technology called CRISPR. Imagine having the ability to precisely target and modify DNA. Kind of like using a microscopic pair of scissors to cut and paste genetic code. CRISPR allows us to do just that, and it has the potential to revolutionize medicine. We're talking about curing genetic diseases that were once considered incurable, developing personalized treatments tailored to an individual's unique genetic makeup, and even engineering crops that are more resistant to disease and drought. The ethical considerations surrounding gene editing are complex and far-reaching. Let's talk about edge computing, a technology that's all about bringing data processing closer to where it's generated. Traditionally, data has been sent to massive centralized data centers for processing, but with edge computing, we're talking about processing data at the edge of the network, closer to the devices and users that need it. Think about self-driving cars, which need to make split-second decisions based on real-time data from their sensors. With edge computing, that data can be processed instantly on board the vehicle, reducing latency and improving safety. Or consider IoT devices in a factory generating massive amounts of data. Edge computing allows that data to be processed locally, enabling real-time insights and faster decision-making. Finally, let's talk about one of the most pressing challenges of our time, climate change. And one of the most promising solutions lies in renewable energy technologies. We're talking about harnessing the power of the sun, wind, geothermal heat, and other renewable resources to generate clean, sustainable energy. Solar panels are becoming increasingly affordable and efficient, turning sunlight directly into electricity. Wind turbines are sprouting up across landscapes, capturing the kinetic energy of the wind and converting it into usable power. Electric vehicles are becoming more mainstream, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels and paving the way for a cleaner transportation system. The future of renewable energy is all about accelerating the transition to a cleaner, more sustainable energy system. That's it for our countdown of the top 10 game-changing technologies shaping our future. From AI that's already transforming our lives to the promise of quantum computing and the urgent need for renewable energy, these innovations are not just changing the game, they're rewriting the rules entirely. It's an exciting time to be alive, witnessing the birth of technologies that have the potential to solve some of the world's biggest challenges and create a brighter future for us all. But now, it's your turn to weigh in. Let me know in the comments which of these technologies you think will have the biggest impact on our future and why. And as always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates on the latest in technology.